Hello guys and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Part 6. In the last episode, we took care of Memory Block 3. So in this part we are going to take care of Memory Block 4. Without further ado, let's get started. So,
use the action
if we take
to gather information about
one
your
episode,
surroundings.
one memory sequence in one episode, we should be getting close to the end of this game. We're already halfway through this game, and it's only the 6th episode. So obviously we already saw what our master had to say in the last episode, so we're going to continue on. So I am currently uploading Assassin's Creed
Altair,
Part 5
it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps I can, but I won't. So I'm currently uploading episode 5 the day I'm recording this.
You must be busy. I understand.
So, yeah. So obviously we're going to go and do what needs to be
You
done.
must be busy.
Get the
I
viewpoints, all that kind of stuff. We have all the viewpoints in the kingdom now, so the only thing we have left in the kingdom to do is take out the Templars, but we'll do that in another episode because we are actually not going to be traveling to the city this time. No, indeed, we are not. We are actually going to be we're actually going to fast travel to the city this time. Make things a lot easier. And I usually get the citizens and yeah, I usually get the citizens and viewpoints before I go to the bureau. But I'm going to do it like the game intended to do it, and we're going to go to the bureau first, then get our viewpoints as citizens. I'll speed the video, and then we will do the missions. So we won't have to head back right to the bureau. We can just do missions right after. Now, obviously you're going to listen to the Assassin's Creed soundtrack, and I have to actually endure this. I can't skip it because, well, yeah. But guys, let me know how you like it, if you like it's being sped up or not, so. Because I can cut it out completely, but you can fast forward too. Some people like to see them, some people don't. A lot of people actually do like to see them because they like to see me fail miserably. So. I do it just for your entertainment. I do apologize for how I sound. I am still... I've gotten sick and I'm still getting over. I've been sick for the last 4 days.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I'm not stuffy anymore. It's just a cough, bad cough. So I do apologize for any interruption that might happen during this recording. I can't help me coughing. And I hope there should be no interruptions because my grandparents are out right now, so the door's wide open, but they could be back anytime, but hopefully we won't have to endure any of that. So if they hear any yelling, I do apologize. They're just... See, I have my Xbox upstairs, and upstairs not used that much, so it just makes it easier for me because it's not used. It's rarely used upstairs. Upstairs is rarely used. The only person who is upstairs is my uncle. He works in Toronto, but he's here for a couple days because he had a meeting in Montreal. So yeah, he's here, but he's not actually at home, but his bedroom's upstairs. So he's over at friends right now. Yes, even adults can have friends. Even adults who are in their 50s can have friends. Anyways, enough about my personal life. So yeah, I took Monday off work, and I'm still getting over a cold, so I should be at work today, but I'm still a bit sick, and I work in a food prepping place. I work at Costco as a demonstrator, which is called PWD, Professional Warehouse Demonstrator, which has to do with food, so I can't really work there if I'm sick, because it's against my policy. I can't work if I'm sick, because it's food and safety. It's the law. It's the law. So we're just going to go over to our bureau, and then we would take on our things that need to be taken care of.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before. I do not find better items anywhere else. Why would you do that?
So I don't know about you guys, but I got some emails from some people. Thank you for emailing me. Thank you everybody who did that. About Altair and Desmond's son and all that kind of stuff that I said in a couple of videos ago. I think it was video 4 I did that. So Desmond is a sage, and so is his son. So that means since Desmond is a sage, we also know that Al-Mualim is also a sage. Ezio Auditore da Firenze and Altair, which is the guy we're playing as right now, they are also sages. So there can be more than one sage during a lifetime. I thought there was only could be one sage at a time, but I guess that kind of makes sense since Altair wasn't. Well, I guess that can make sense because in order for Desmond to have a son, he had to be alive in order to have a son, right? So I guess there could be more than one sage at a time, or maybe it's like different sages. So maybe it's like a sage per generation. But I think it has to do with all DNA. I think it has to do with the same DNA strand since Altair and Ezio and Desmond, Miles, and his son are all part of the same genetic scam. I think that kind of makes sense. So, thank you for you guys for clearing that up to me, because I was really interested in how that was working out. But let's go talk to our friend now.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me
The
about
wealthy
him?
man with a mask.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous.
Sorry guys, I'm just adjusting my
envy you,
camera.
Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him.
Indeed.
He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Sarouja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Okay. Well, now that that's done, we should get our viewpoints. And we have no viewpoints. Okay, now we show our viewpoints. And we have no viewpoints. Okay, so I think we might need to go and find our own viewpoints. Let's try here. I'll try and find the first one. Once we get the first one done, then things will get a lot easier. This is the one thing I do not like about this game, is that you kind of have to search for your viewpoints. It gives you the very first one, the actual city, but after that you kind of have to find them on your own. I don't know why. For some reason, the Xbox One doesn't like to give you your viewpoints. You actually have to kind of search for them. But however, the PlayStation 1 works just fine, and so does the PC version. I'm not sure why this one doesn't want to give you the viewpoints. But I have a feeling we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We will figure the things out. This guy's gonna get in trouble with me. Okay. Here's the viewpoint, so let's get that viewpoint, then we'll speed up the video. Get our lovely Templars, and get our lovely Templars and our citizens and everybody else that needs to die. Up you go out the air. That's a boy. I should probably open up my my book and show me where all the freaking Templars are, but it might be very, very good if I do that. So while you guys are watching this viewpoint, I will do that. Awesome. Okay. Might be easier if I actually have my book beside me. Actually have some light. Okay. There we go. So, God damn it. So I'll be back once we get these viewpoints and citizens. So I hope you enjoy. Enjoy. Hello guys, so I just finished getting the last sin, and now we are going to do the missions because we don't have to go back to the Bureau because we already went to the Bureau. So, yeah. I had a little bit of trouble, as you probably saw in the sped up version. I think I'm missing one Templar because I got one Templar, but it doesn't seem to be in this district. So either I got him already or I missed him in the last time I was in Damascus. Or he came from the Mill District and he's gonna... I don't know if he got respawned or something like that. I don't know, but not worried about it. We're gonna get all of them anyways, so yeah. Just trying to find his pickpocket now. There they are.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
I need that. Thank you. What does it say? What does it say, my friends? Like I said, pause the video if you need to read this. Need more time to read it. Because I ain't gonna read all this. It's way too long. Okay, you're good. Okay. Let's go do my favorite one, interrogation. Only one pickpocket today. Oh shit. After me. I will get away from you. I have a whole district running. Actually, a whole 2 districts running.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Alçak kal. You cannot stop running! You cannot escape!
Okay guys, we're gonna fight. My grandparents are home, guys. I'm busy. Yep. Now, where's this interrogation? And I fell in the water and died. Yes, guys, Altair cannot swim for some reason.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Pardon? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My grandparents are talking to me and they know I'm recording. And they know not to snitch on me when I'm recording. Is the problem when recording when they're not home? They're always trying to find me, I don't know why. They know where I am. Your parents seem to be a lot more protective than your actual parents for some reason. Don't need protection. I'm 22 years old, for Pete's sake.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You're probably right, I shouldn't be here, but I am, so do something about it. If you do something about it, you're dead. You will die. You go to hell.
You better not cause any trouble.
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Hey, nearly for that.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
What? Okay. I know he has to kill him because he can't risk him telling. But how can Altair just kill someone like that in cold blood? That's what I don't understand about Altair, or any of them for that reason. How can you just kill someone in cold blood? Because they're basically telling you information. Yeah, I know you can't let them live, but you can at least hold them and not kill them. Hold them until they're done and then let them go. Like, put them somewhere. Put them, like, in a jail cell or something like that until until it's time for them to be let out. Like Ubisoft, really. Actually, I think that would be actually pretty decent. That would actually be pretty cool in game mechanic. Ubisoft, get on that. If they ever rebuild this game, like ever make like a remaster of this game for HD remaster, like they did with the Ezio collection on the Xbox One, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You have a choice, like make it like a choice game where you can choose to kill them or not. Most of the time, people are going to say kill, but you know what? Make it like Grand Theft Auto. You can choose to let them die or not. Maybe it's only Rockstar does that. Ubisoft, pick some things up from Rockstar. You can choose to let people die in Grand Theft Auto. Make that like something in Assassin's Creed. You can choose to let them live or die.
I've much to sell.
What is wrong with you?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
If it's noticed, he's going to kill you. Okay, there's the last one. Then we'll go back to the bureau and take care of the assassination. Wouldn't that be lovely? So the last one is over here.
Everywhere. What?
There they are.
He tempts us always. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Okay. Now we can go back to the bureau and take care of the assassination. Now, the assassination, is it hard? It's not exactly hard. It's difficult, but not hard. The reason why is because the game didn't exactly make air assassinations yet. It wasn't a thing. So it's basically all related on luck, this assassination. All related on luck. So we'll see how luck prevails. In a matter of speaking. Sorry about that. Like I said, guys, I'm still getting over a cold. There's the bureau. Let's talk to our friend. Tell me who to kill. Give me a
Peace be
marker.
upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let's go kill. And I think we'll cut this episode. And that was the next one. Later. Maybe after supper I'll do the next one, but not right now. Don't feel like doing some more viewpoints at this current time. Sucks to be you then. I have everything. Everything is mine.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
We got belly dancers. There he is. Target acquired.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait.
Oh, the water and the wine.
I trust
I need a cup.
everything is to your
I want that wine. I need a cup.
satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool.
Yes, we do take
I
you
have
for a
not
fool.
heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause.
Uh-oh.
One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Oh my gosh. The wine was poisoned.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Good thing I didn't get any wine. Now you must die.
Filthy heretic! There! After him! You can't escape! You'll never get away!
He's fast for a fat guy. There we go. See, the citizens actually help
Be
you.
at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
Because you
You stole
deserve
money
it.
from those you claim to lead. Sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance then.
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
No, you won't. It's weird when the Templars don't exist anymore. Well, actually, they do exist still. But they're not. They can't do anything nowadays. The government has taken over, unless they are still alive, and the assassins are still alive as well. And then how it works is they control our schools, our government, and our city. And assassins try to prevent that from happening. They can control our schools, our government, our city. Not allow them to continue. I will fight on Italia. It's up to you to challenge them here. Remember, nothing is true, and everything is permitted. The words of Ezio Auditore da Firenze. May his words guide us. You asshole. Couldn't get me. Brought some presents for ya.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Alright,
Yes.
Damascus.
We'll see what he has to say.
Let's see what the master has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Sweet, our fourth assassination. Back to Masyaf.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
I think we've established that already. Finish him.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
Yes, master.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
I will indeed. In the next episode, my friends, next episode, things will become clearer. Yeah, we got our boots! Yay, we can dodge now. And our sword has gotten extra damage. Oh. The Sword of Altair. How I love this sword. The Sword of Altair. Well, I guess we will see each other, guys, in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you here next time.